After retirement, Matthew Patrick released his big project of LoreFi, a chill playlist of different lo-fi songs, but he teases a kidnapping mystery within the music. But I believe we're being misled. In fact, I'll show you that we are worrying about the wrong target, as well as the two theories I have for LoreFi. First, we had a trailer for Taylor's story, where we see Taylor asleep at her computer, when suddenly someone takes control of the computer and starts recording her sleeping. Already it was pretty creepy. But this was just the trailer. From this image alone, we know that it has to take place at some point from 1998 or beyond because she has a copyright-free iMac G3. She has what appears to be concert tickets to a band called Remnant, which is not a real band. And finally, in the trash, we see a newspaper headline stating "Local boy goes missing." Also, the newspaper itself seems to be fake, as this letter here doesn't match anything from the English alphabet. So sadly, I can't track down where Taylor lives. All this trailer tells us is that a kidnapping has happened and someone somehow has access to her computer. Then we move on to the actual story with the hour-and-a-half long playlist. At least the songs are actually pretty good. Great to listen to while trying to think of theories. I can't think of a damn thing! And it's here that I have my first theory, that this is all an attempt to kidnap Taylor. She was the main target all along. As to why, I don't really know, but there's evidence that they want Taylor. Immediately, we learn who the boy that was kidnapped is as we get a phone call from him.
Hello, my name is Gregory Daniels. I'm 12 years old. I live at 3251 Spring Lake Drive, and I have been kidnapped.
And I hope to God that Gregory is calling the police and not Taylor, because she just ignores him and starts listening to lo-fi. Well, yes, someone did kidnap Gregory. I think they're using him as bait to get Taylor's attention. Between someone gaining access to her computer and recording her sleeping, which can be used as blackmail later, whoever is behind all of this has taken a great interest in Taylor. She's thinking about the butterfly effect as shown on this paper, which is where something small now can have a much bigger effect later on. Such as the flap of a butterfly wing can cause a chain of events that can cause a mountain to crumble. So for kidnapping Gregory now, they can get a bigger effect of kidnapping Taylor later. It is sadly a tactic that kidnappers use. They would use a smaller, more vulnerable child, in this instance Gregory, to lure the main target, Taylor. At the end of the video, we get Gregory receiving orders as to what to do.
What do you want me to do? You want me to... Okay.
But we don't know who he receives the orders from, so it could very well be his kidnapper telling him what to do to convince Taylor to make a move right into their hands. Her dad is out of the picture, possibly due to a divorce since his picture is scratched out, and call dad on the to-do list is also scratched out. This is important because I think the kidnapper is her father. Look at the situation from his perspective. You're a divorced father who lost custody of your only child and you really want to see her again. But instead of taking the Mrs. Doubtfire route, he goes down a much darker route. One that no one should ever go down. Later in the video, we get Morse code that says, "Tag, you're it." This could be the perpetrator confirming their next target. Now that was a lot to take in. I know. Take a breather here. Grizzly, do that funny thing you're always doing. Beautiful. There is a lot more visual stuff that could be important later on. Remnant is a band, shown as she has a Remnant poster. The divorce caused her and her mother to move somewhere else as her friends are sending her letters saying how much they hope she feels better. And this has to take place after the year 2000, shown by the VHS tapes she has on her shelves. This brings me to my second and probably most likely theory I have. MatPat loves bubble baths. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Seriously, as far as I can tell, it's the villain's call sign, but why a rubber duck? And the duck is everywhere, from the profile picture of LoreFi itself to the hacking message ending with the duck symbol. But the biggest hint is this random noise that plays at the end of a song. If you take this noise and put it through a spectrogram analyzer, it shows you a picture of a duck. Why though? Why a duck? I don't know, and that's why I have to think it's just MatPat enjoying bubble baths. And I don't blame him. Yes, I bathed with my clothes on. What, do you want to fight about it? Overall, it's just the first episode, so this is the best theory that I could come up with. with the evidence that we have. We still have even more little secrets, like in the description, all of the capital letters that aren't supposed to be capitalized spell out "keep looking." And I intend to do just that. But hey, that's just a theory. A lore theory. A lore theorify. I'll work on the name later. I know this is a different video than what I usually make, but I felt inspired to make this video. And hey, if you're new here, try out one of my other videos. I know you'll like them.